go to Darren, who's an Everton fan. All right, Daz up.
Hey, chaps, so are we okay?
Yeah, good. Daz, look, shocking performance that tonight, losing 4-1. I know he's changed the team. Are you bothered?
Bothered, absolutely. Shocking is an understatement, mate. What he's done there, Lampard, tonight, is he's basically put two fingers up to the fans that travelled and to a decent shot at winning a trophy. I heard Cundy just before saying about, this is Everton Football Club. It is, but for decades, this has been happening. For decades. Don't forget, there's the old saying, the fish rots from the head down. This has been going on for long enough now. Do you know the last three games, Fulham, Leicester and Bournemouth, 58 shots we've had against us in 3 games, right? Now, he done very well against Palace. He got everything spot on. We played really well. We battered Palace. We done great. Next game, he changed the shape. We got done by Leicester, and we got done good style. Today, not only has he changed the shape, he's changed the whole team. Why has he done that? He's made a rod for his own back on Saturday now, because what he's done is we've been knocked out of a cup playing a team who nearly got us relegated last season. It's full of players like Michael Keane, Yerry Mina, Tom Davis, Abdoulaye Doucouré. Anthony Gordon wants to go to the World Cup. No chance. Absolutely not a chance. He's too far off it. So what he's done there is he's made the rod for his own back on Saturday now. There's no reason why he couldn't have played the strongest 11 tonight, then played them again on Saturday, then seen them off for the World Cup, hopefully with a couple of decent results, and we go away full of confidence.
Darren, I totally agree with you. It's not like he's looking ahead to the next 5, 6, 7, 8 games.
Yeah.
But, and we all know what Frank's thinking here. The most important thing is coming up at the weekend, and managers fear injuries. They fear. Look, you just seen Dominic Calvert-Lewin pick up another knock. Frank must be thinking, how's my luck with him? By the way,
Jason,
right?
I do get what you're saying, but here's my point, and here's what all my mates have been saying as well. The World Cup's coming up. They're not going to play for Everton for another 5 or 6
You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. So, that's the bit I agree with, Darren. That's the bit I agree with. I can't disagree with that.
That's another thing I have to agree with you. It's a long way to travel to Bournemouth, from Everton, and you probably expected a little bit more from your manager there to put out a side where you go, right, he cares about the company, he cares about the fans going down. I'm sure he does, and I'm sure he'll be very regretful over the performance. But you're right, there's a long way to go to get beat 4-1.
He's had meetings with fans. He does get the club, don't get me wrong. He's bought into it in a massive way. He's had meetings with fans to discuss the atmosphere and coach welcomes and everything else. Listen, am I part of the Lampard out brigade? Not at all, not at this moment in time. However, he's not helping his own cause.
Can I ask you, Dan, let me ask you this question now, right?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, the team that you put out tonight, should that do better than what we saw and the result that we saw? Should that do better?
100%.
So then you've got to, then at some stage you've got to say, okay, well, Frank's picked his team. He said to these players that aren't involved right now, here's your chance against Bournemouth, who have also fielded a weakened team. Here's your chance. So what are we saying? Are we saying the squad itself is so weak?
Absolutely.
Well, then there's only so much blame you can let Frank's door. Frank's only doing what Gary O'Neill's done. He's only doing the same thing.
That's what I've just said. Am I part of the Lampard out brigade? No, not at all. But at the same time, why has he done that tonight? He's already under a bit of pressure, like you rightly said before, the Leicester game and everything else. He's already putting himself under a little bit of pressure there. He's just doubled that pressure by doing what he's done tonight. Now,
but like I said, sorry, Jay, but Darren, him picking that team, we've just had the conversation. That team, then, what we could say, we could flip it around and say, actually, that team should be good enough to go and put in a performance.
Look at the players.
So we say, so if the squad's not good enough, where do you go from there?
Well, where do you? Well, you need to ship them out, don't you? I looked at the squad tonight, and there was a load of youngsters on that bench. As soon as we went 2-0 down, I said, what's the point in this now? Put the youngsters on, blood them, give them a little bit. And the hungry, the young, I'm telling you now, Tom Cannon is our best forward at this moment in time. He's our best. Mopar's useless. We might not play to his strengths, but he's absolutely useless. Don't know what we bought him for. 7th on the list of striking targets. He's poor. Tom Cannon is probably our best, fittest striker, and that is saying something. That says something about the strength in depth that we don't have. But like I said right back at the start, this comes from the top down. The chair, I won't even go there with the chairman. As long as, all the fans are singing songs and stuff, everyone's happy. When times go hard, he disappears. The chief executive's out of a depth. She hasn't got a clue. Graeme Sharp's on the board. Novelty appointment, human shield for Kenwright. It's just all too comfy and cosy. There's no ruthlessness. There's no desire to win there. It's all about staying in the... Now, listen, if we finish 1 point or one place above where we finished last season, I'll take it. It's progress. It's very, very slow progress, but it's progress. But until this change at the top, chaps, nothing's going to happen at Everton football.
Okay. All right, Dazza, thanks for your call. Let's go into Everton. Ian, who's an Everton fan. Ian.
All right, lads.
Yeah.
Nice
yeah, look, there's a very unhappy Everton fan. How do you feel about it?
Well, to be honest, I'm not part of the Lampard house. I think he's a good appointment. I'm happy he's there, but tonight he got it totally wrong. I would have rather have him put out a full team and get a result. It's the cup, the only cup we haven't won. Why not just go for it? I know we've got the league, we need to worry about the league. But the thing is, we've got 6-week break after the next two games, up today and on Saturday. So why not just go out for it?
I think. Sorry, Jay.
Go on.
I think that's the big question.
Are we pointing a finger at the wrong person, though?
No, I mean,
look at the players that they've got out. Decore, Gordon, Morpay, Keane, Mina, Begovic, Holgate.
But this is the point I'm trying to...
Tell me that team can't beat Bournemouth.
This is the point I'm trying to make. So Frank has shuffled his pack, which every single manager, by the way, in this round, wait till tomorrow, wait till Thursday, we'll do exactly the same.
Yeah.
Right? So that on the back of the weekend, you're looking for a reaction, looking for players that aren't in that team, aren't in that squad, aren't getting a chance in that 11. Here's your chance. Go on then, show me what you can do.
Yeah.
Well, Frank must be coming away thinking, right, what have I got? Now, I've not seen the game any more than you have, right? But listen to the Everton fans right now, it feels like it's one of those performances that you're thinking, 2-0... like a previous caller said,
Ian,
there's a lot wrong at Everton. It's been wrong for a very long time at the top. Is it Frank? Is it the squad? Is it the owners? How are Everton losing in a game like this?
Okay, well, have your say on that. 03 717 22 33 44.